Hello everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at the Master Grade Hi Nu Gundam. This was a requested review, and it was requested a long time ago, and I apologize it took so long, but we're finally going to have a chance to look at it. The Hi Nu Gundam is from the novel version of Char's Counterattack called Beltorchica's Children. In the novel version there's some changes, most notably there is no Nu Gundam, it's a Hi Nu, and there is no Poseability, it's the Nightingale. So let's have a look at this Master Grade and see what we got. Now, first thing you're going to notice is the blue and white color scheme. Looks very nice. The only painting you have to do on this kit is that little yellow section on the head. Everything else is done for you. You do have a ton of lining to do on the legs, on the head, on the arms, on the wings, on the chest. Everywhere's got lining on this thing. You see the funnels are completely set up different than the regular Nu Gundam in kind of a wing fashion. And you can see there's a lot of detail put into this kit. In terms of size, this is a big kit, but not as big as the Nu Gundam. You see him next to the RX-78-2. Big, but not huge. In terms of posability, this is one of the issues I've had. Those pistons in the leg, I've had one pop out occasionally. It's very rare, but it does happen. You can see you got that copper chrome for the stabilizers on the back. And that is not painted. That's actually how it comes, which is kind of nice. And you got a nice bend out of the shoulders and the elbow. The wings on the back also move. They'll move side to side, up and down. You got plenty of range of movement there. And each individual funnel will move as well. So you can put those in just about any pose you want. Now, this kit does have some balance issues. And you can see that the funnels are only kind of wedged in place. They're not being really held any there except by a tight fit. So as those wiggle from time to time, eventually they will fall out. So as you're working and posing this kit, those will fall out occasionally. 2 beam sabers are stored in each wing, one each. And that's kind of nice. Now there are a lot of bad nubs on this kit, on the funnels, on the wings, on the knees, on the hips. Not as many as some kits I've seen, but still you got some cleaning up to do on this kit. Now, accessories. You get this bazooka. Very nicely detailed in the white and the silver. And it looks very nice. You can remove said ammo pack. And you can actually see one missile ready to be fired. And that's kind of neat. You can tell that the detail on this kit has been ramped up. This is a very, very detailed Master Grade. Holding the bazooka, it's very tough to get it in, to hold it, but once you got it, you're good. The beam rifle, again, the same deal. Very difficult to get it into the hand and get it locked into place, but once you got it there, you're good. You can hold it at full extension, no issue. And you saw the beam sabers and the wings before. You get 2 blades, one short, one long, for each of them, so you got 4 blades total. And in the blue color, that's really nice. You see the O1 and the Amuro with the unicorn symbol on the shield, and this is a very big shield, almost 2/3 of the length of the kit. And the way this is going to be connected is you're going to hook it onto this elbow here. It's pretty much the only one you're going to hook it onto because it ain't going to hook onto that other one. So only on the left arm. And it can hold it up, kind of. The main arm can support it, but the secondary cannot. Now you notice as I'm posing things and moving things around, the kit slowly does the splits, which causes it to become back heavy, which messes up the balance. The balance on this kit is kind of poor. I've seen a lot worse, but I've seen a lot better too. So getting this into poses can be a little frustrating at times. Now the funnels, you can take them off and bend them into attack mode. You can take all 6 off. And you can add this blue effect part as a thruster on the back. And of course, there's 6 of those as well. And you have these clear plastic pieces to create this lightning effect, 2 in each, and there's 12 total, so you can have them all 6 funnels doing this. And this looks really, really cool. The lightning bouncing all around, the orange flare, very, very nice looking. They also give you these clear stands, just like the Strike Freedom Full Burst mode, but as you can see, these things are a little too heavy for these. You can hold it up for a while, but these are slowly going to bend that stand down. So this is not going to work out perfectly. Now they do give you a stand with this kit in the shape of Amuro's A symbol and little panels flap out so you can hook the little clear sticks into them. You may be asking yourself, why am I showing this in the book? Well, because mine broke on that hinge right there. As I was changing the angle on it, the teeth snapped on it. And after attempting to glue it several times, I never could fix it. So I ended up getting a white action base. Now, I'm the only one I know of that has had this issue. I have not heard of anyone else having their stand break and having to replace it, but that's what happened to mine. This can attach into two places, either into the crotch or here under the backpack, and this is where I prefer to attach it, just because it gives you more posing options. And you see it's hanging as it connects into the back. It really gives the illusion that this thing is levitating, especially on a white action base, considering the kit is already so white. And really, really does look nice. Once you got it on the action base, the balance issues for the most part disappear. You can see it still leans a little bit, but overall it's a whole lot better. Now, one issue I have is to perform the flying funnels, I have to plug this little tack on, which does not come with the kit. This comes with the Strike Freedom. So if you want to put on a standard action base, you better have the Strike Freedom. That being said, I'm not that griped about it because, as I said before, those funnels are so heavy, they bend the straws, and it's not going to stay that way for long. You're probably going to put the funnels out once, see what it looks like, be amused by it, put them back on the Gundam, and never do it again. Looks nice for once, and that's probably the only time you're going to do it is once. Now, another issue we have is the decals. Very, very nice decals, but you're going to need the water slides. These are just too complex and too complicated for the dry transfer. So go ahead and pick up the water slide decals. It'll save yourself some aggravation. I kind of think they should have thrown in the water slide decals in this kit, kind of like the Sinanju, but they didn't. Final thoughts on this kit. I'm giving this kit a thumbs up. This is still a great kit. I kind of put this kit in the same category as the Sinanju. Great detail, great posability, great accessories, but it still has some flaws. This kit tends to get overhyped as the greatest thing since sliced bread, which it isn't. It's still a great kit. It's still a great addition to any collection, and if you want it, pick it up. But it has a few flaws with it. I had my action base broke, its balance isn't perfect, a lot of bad nubs, and you kind of need the water slide decals. But overall, thumbs up, great kit. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you found it informative. If you got any questions, please ask them. I will answer them to the best of my ability. And please stay tuned for more. I always got more reviews coming, so stay tuned for that. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. Hey, it's the new Gundam. I'm the Hi Nu. People say you don't really need a 2.0 now because I'm such an updated version of you, and I'm so much better. Hello? Hello?